Audio Jungle.
Welcome to our channel. Final salute, tributes pour in for late Police Chief Solomon Aras. The Nigeria Police Force has paid its final respects to Dr. Solomon Aras, the 18th Inspector General of Police and former chairman of the Police Service Commission, as dignitaries, family, and friends gathered in Abuja to honor his life and legacy. From top government officials to retired police chiefs, tributes poured in for Arasi, who was remembered as a reform-driven leader, a compassionate family man, and a patriot dedicated to serving his nation. Speaking at the event, Dr. Kayode Egbetokun, the Inspector General of Police, described him as a man whose contributions to the Nigeria police force and society will not be forgotten.
It was a solemn gathering as his wife, children, and close relatives joined friends, colleagues, and leaders across the country to reflect on his remarkable journey in service. Arase, who joined the Nigerian Police Force in 1981 as a cadet officer, rose through the ranks to become the nation's 18th Inspector General of Police until his retirement. His tenure was marked by reforms aimed at strengthening professionalism and restoring public trust in the force. In his tribute, the current Inspector General of Police, Dr. Kayode Egbetokun, says Arase is a man of uncommon character, dedicated to duty and inspiring others to give their very best.
Former Inspector General of Police and former Chairman Police Service Commission is a loss that weighs heavily not only on his family, but on the Nigerian police and on the nation at large. He was not just a police officer. He was an institution in himself. A rare blend of intellect, discipline, and humanity. He left more than just a line of resume. He left memories. He left reforms. He inspired several young officers who served under him.
Also paying their respect, Edo State Deputy Governor Dennis Idahosa and Senator Adams Oshomole pledged to ensure that his legacy continues to inspire future generations.
Today we gather to pay a tribute to a truly remarkable gentleman, an illustrious son of Edo State, whose sudden passing has left a profound void, yet his legacy remains indelible in the heart, in the sands of time. Dr. Solomon Arase rose to the esteemed rank of Inspector General of Police and was acknowledged both nationally and internationally as a reformist, a visionary leader, whom bore distinction with uncommon dignity. He championed intelligence-led policing, fostered community partnerships, and upheld the principles of accountability.
He was a man who had the gift of height, vertically and horizontally, everything I lacked he had. And yet, when it matters, Arase will listen. And he did listen. Even when I was in very difficult political environment, Arase was there.
More so, former Inspectors General of Police, including Mike Okiro and Usman Akale Baba, among other speakers, also reflected on Arase's decades of service and unwavering commitment to the safety and security of Nigerians.
Arase was a man born with tools of chemistry, of humility, and gift of deep knowledge. He was a genius in policing and an encyclopedia of wisdom.
That the benefits and the blessing which no policeman ever had, that is serving 3 IGs as PSO.
He was known across the world, and today we are all witnesses to the impact he has made in Nigeria, especially with respect to policing. He has made very serious and tremendous impact that even centurions would not have made. So it's a big loss.
My father was that giant. His strength, his integrity, and his shelter extended far beyond the walls of our home. He dedicated his life to service, to development, and to empowering communities, both here at home and across borders. He truly meant so many different things to so many people. A devoted son, a cherished nephew, a dependable uncle, a loyal friend, and a generous philanthropist. And above all, a loving husband, a father, a grandfather, who was our uncle.
Beyond his professional achievements, Arase was celebrated as a man who stood for justice, cared for the needy, and inspired countless people through his humility and leadership. As Dr. Solomon Arase begins his final journey, he leaves behind his wife, children, and millions of Nigerians touched by his service. Although his earthly presence may have ended, his footprints remain indelibly global. Vincent Okushiki, TV News.
Audio Jungle.